So we're here trying to find first. Hello, welcome, and this is my first tier list in ever. I want to create something about that makes a little bit sense. Um, I'm not I'm not so sure how this will get received, but here we go. This is my opinion. Um, I my opinion, I haven't played many of the tanks as much as I've played some of them, but two of the tanks I haven't played that much. So my opinion them might be swayed on heavily on one side. Other tanks I've played so much. I've basically fell in love with them, fell in love with the class and everything. So my first idea for this is for beginners mostly. You were DPS, you trying other things. You want to try tanking. You want to try healing. That doesn't. You can do whatever you want, but if you're looking what is the best tank for you, what is the best tank for you, for the group, um, for you as a person, um, this is the tier list I'm going with. So tanks that's gonna teach you everything in one. So let's start. um, my 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 very first and very best tanks that was Druid, but I've dabbled with others. Um, so in my experience, Druids are a little bit not. They're great for beginners, but not very good at teaching you all the fundamentals. Because they have one special ability that other tanks don't have, and that's getting not getting hit on the back. So you can, if you play as much Guardian Druid and you have big pools, 5-6 packs in one pool, and you turn and you wanna go get another pack of 5-6 mobs. You can do that on Druid and you won't notice anything. But if you do the same thing on other tanks, you're gonna suffer, if not getting a wipe instantly. And um, Guardian Druids is not very good at telegraphing that. So when that happens, you can be like, "Oh my God, what happened? Is it my fault? Is it?" No, it's just you're not very familiar with the fundamentals of the game. So and it's not your fault. It's just you need something to teach you, and two tanks excel in that. I would give Protwari and Prot Paladin the very first time I started tanking. I would give them pretty much my main focus, because they can teach you so much about the damage, about the types of damage, cooldown managements, where one tank is excelling at mitigating physical damage, another tank is excellent at mitigating um, magic damage, and they just go hand in hand. One tank has its weaknesses, the other as well. But I think if you wanna learn fundamentals, this is the very two tanks I would look into. I would also pay attention to Guardian Druid, but as well, I would, if you're gonna main Guardian Druid, that would be okay. But if you're like have a lot of alts and have um, and you dabble in many other places, then I would suggest you to pick these two, Proc Warrior, Proc Paladin. Those are amazing. Next two, I haven't had much. I would say I haven't had much time or fun playing. Yeah, you can. They have extremely good mobility, but they are just too much reliant on their tuning and um, how their talents work around them. In many aspects, other tanks as well. But once you strip the essentials from these two tanks, Brewmaster and VDH, it's just they don't have much left. They just, I think, both of them need more in defensive terms because I'm a defensive tank. They need a lot of defensives, and they might have, but it's not telegraphed. I like buttons. I like when stuff happens to my health bar. I like pressing buttons, and I don't like putting a lot of faith in some pug healer that might be his first time healing, and I'm stressing this person so much that he stops healing because I couldn't press the I didn't have a defensive option. So yeah, these two tanks for me are just not very good at those stuff, at being tanky, I should say. Next one is Blood DK, extremely good this season, but of course it's like double-edged sword. I would not pick this as my first tank as well. This is just nightmare. You need a lot of time with this with a Blood DK tank, and you need a lot of time figuring out your runes and runic power. It's just once you're, so far I've been taking him to Mythic Plus. I had a blast, and sometimes I got saved very I got saved a lot by my passives, and I just need to learn that the Death Strike is actually a defensive, and it's just I press the Death Strike like in my rotation once, even when my health bar is full, and I think I need to learn actually when to press it. So yeah, that's it. Tell me what's wrong with this list. This is my opinion. I think this list is nothing about their patch notes or stuff. This just, if you wanna learn them, regardless of how OP they are in gameplay, this is a tree you should take a good look at and pick one of these three. Sure, but make no mistake, you have to have a lot of game time on these three to learn what these three offer in a couple of hours of gameplay. So yeah, see ya.